Welcome to our third DataStream tutorial. This one is concerned with how to find economic variables. Before watching this tutorial, we highly recommend that you familiarise yourself with the logging on and getting started with DataStream guide, and that you also watch the companies and equities tutorial first, as it is more detailed. I've got DataStream open, but as usual we're going to use this product through the Microsoft Excel application. So I've got the DataStream tab open and I click on Time Series Request. I'm going to find the GDP for Ghana. So to begin with, in the Time Series Request box I click on Find Series. This opens the navigator, which is the way that we can find the DataStream codes. First click on Choose a Single Category and then click on Economics. Now, within economics, we can search for GDP at the top of the page. Within the information on the top left-hand side, under Market, we can see we've got Italy, Netherlands and Czech Republic listed, but we need Ghana, so we're going to have to click on More at this point to get a full list of countries. Scroll down the list and click on Ghana. Now we have a range of matching options. The first one, if we click on it, just beneath it will tell us a bit more about this particular code, this variable. So we can see it's constant prices that are seasonally adjusted from 2006 to the third quarter of 2013. So this is quarterly data. If that's the data that you want to use, you tick it in the box here and then you select Use. That returns the information to the Time Series Request box. Beneath that we have a start date, so this is -2y, which means the most recently available 2 years. If you wanted data going back further, you just change the 2 to a 5, for example, if you want the most recent 5 years, or you give it a specific start and end date. Make sure that the frequency matches the frequency of the data that you are trying to retrieve. In this case it's quarterly data, so we need to say that, otherwise the search won't work properly. Then we want these headings displayed within our table: titles, headings, currency. We want it embedded and we want the visible button available. We don't want auto refresh. Submit that once you're ready and the data comes back into Excel. Just going to double click that to open that up. Now if you wanted to add in another GDP at this point for another country, this is the visible button we've put in. So if we right click it, click on Editor, and we are back to our search box. At this point we click on Find Series. Now because we asked it to filter for Ghana, we need to say Stop Filtering, and then we've got our initial list of countries. Click on More to find another country. For example, let's look for Chile now. Scroll down, click on Chile. We get the codes for Chile appear here. Now we'll probably want to get the same kind of code we just used, so it was constant prices, not seasonally adjusted, so it's going to be the top one. We tick that. As I said, once it's highlighted you can find out more information about it below. Let me just highlight it here. And you find out more information about it below, so you can make sure it is the correct definition that you want to use. Then you click on Use. It populates your Time Series Request box with that information. You need to also make sure that's quarterly data because the first code is for quarterly data, the second code needs to be the same. And once you're ready you can submit it, and now we've got the GDP for Chile as well. If you wanted to add in any more data at this point, you right click again on the refresh button, select Editor, and you're back at your search box to add in additional information. That brings us to the end of this economic variables tutorial. Please follow an additional tutorial if you'd like more information.